What's up, everybody? It's LoPG13 here, and welcome back to another episode of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. In the last episode, we finished the second half of World 2. We defeated Morton Koopa Jr. Wait, no, we didn't. We defeated Roy. What am I talking about? We defeated Roy in Castle 2 of this game in World 2. And so anyway, we're going to be starting World 3 in this episode. So let's begin with World 3-1. Okay. Oh look, it's the penguin suit. This is another new power-up. I didn't get to kill him. With the penguin suit, you can shoot ice balls just like the ice flower. And you can slide on your belly and kill enemies like that. And also break brick blocks. You can also get bumped back like that. Anyway, what else can you do with this? Oh, you can do that. Now I can't get this, the first star coin, unless there's one over here. Darn it! I hit the block too early. I mean, too late. Wait a minute, I can just use a Koopa. Here's how you get this star coin if you don't have a penguin suit. You grab a Koopa shell, you come over here, and then you just throw it like that and wait. This might take a while. But hey, we're still getting the star coin. Oh yeah, like I was saying before, another thing that the penguin suit can do is not do what that Koopa shell just did. Anyway, another thing that penguin suit can do, it can you can swim faster underwater, and when there's what is it called? Currents underwater, you can swim through those and you won't struggle. And there's the first star coin. Okay, now we can finally move on. Now the second star coin is going to be a little tricky. And I actually think I'm going to die. No, I am not going to get that. I'm not going to get that until I get the second star coin. Whoa. I just had a panic death. That was the first one in a while I've ever had a panic death. Okay, I'll just use this. Okay. So now I can show off how to get the star coin without using the Koopa shell. You just run and slide and you can break blocks just like that. There's really nothing to it. Minus the fact that you're breaking blocks. Also, there's a 1-up right here. Darn it, I thought he was gonna kill the penguin. Kill him? Darn it. Oh man, I got hit by the penguin. Why was that penguin being so annoying? Okay, there's the second star coin. It's pretty tricky. Now I can get the checkpoint so I won't respawn at the beginning if I die again. And so that I will have both star coins if I respawn. Now the second part of this level is pretty interesting, because you gotta slide down this and you get a red ring. And that's another life. They're just handing me these lives out like, well, I can't really come to anything. But anyway, the third star coin, all you have to do is freeze a penguin if you have a penguin suit and just ride it. But if you don't have a penguin suit, you can still get it. It's just really tricky. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to jump at the last second and wall jump off the wall, and I did not mean to do that or that. Oh, here's something cool that you might want to know. Those blue things down there that look like they're in the background, well, guess what? They're not in the background. So if you fall down there, you can wall jump off of them and save yourself. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we got to the top of the flagpole. Now it's time for World 3-2. And guess what? It's a Yoshi level. Kind of. Yoshi's in it, but it's not really a Yoshi level. And here we have the first level. Bullet bills are introduced in this game. And I lose my penguin suit. That's great. Anyway, here's an ice flower. And here we have the introduction of an ice bro. They can throw ice balls at you that freeze you, just like you can throw ice balls at them that freeze them. And we have a star, so let's start chaining for lives. Darn it, I didn't get a life. Okay, I did get a life, but it was from the coins. And we have a Yoshi now. And the checkpoints. Down here, if you just ground pound right there, there's a pipe that leads to the second star coin. Okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, you need to come back here, Yoshi. Thank you. I like how Yoshi, when he slides on a slope, he slides on his belly. I always thought that was funny. And there's a random ice flower up there. Yoshi just glitched through that block. Oh, there's a one-up up there, too. It's a good thing I didn't get that ice flower. Of course, I lose it as soon as I get it. That makes sense. Okay, this is not going very well. Okay. At least we got to the top. Now we have 86 lives. This is going pretty well. Minus the fact that I just lost, like, everything in that last part of the level. Well then, we're about to get attacked by an ice bro. Of course, an ice bro. Because this is World 3, the snow world. What else would you expect? Now, this is pretty tough. I actually hate this enemy. But it's better when you're small because you can hit those blocks and they won't break. And so you can have as many tries as you need to kill those ice bros. And we get 3 more mushrooms. Something we will need in the future. Anyway, now it's time for World 3-3. ice bro, a dead bro, and a 1-up right here. It seems like 1-ups are as common as coins in this game, so might as well just put a 1-up in that block to keep the chain going. I mean the trend, not the chain. But anyway, the first star coin, it's a little tricky to find, but it's right here. If I can not die, please, thank you. It's right there. If I can stop going underneath icebergs, that would be nice. There's a Goomba generator up there. Very annoying. And it's another 1-up. And I got frozen by the ice bro. If you ever get frozen by the ice bro, you can just shake the Wii remote and you'll be all good. Checkpoint already. And we got a penguin suit. Very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay. Oh yeah, something else to mention. Ice Bros can freeze other enemies too, such as Goombas. It's pretty funny. Those Goombas just died by an icicle. And here's a secret. It's not really a star coin, but it's the coin heaven. Yeah. And if you use a power block on those icicles, they will not respawn ever again. Something else to know. Okay, moving on. We have those icicles, and we have giant icicles. Something that everybody wants. No! Ah, darn it. I thought it was on the ground when I pressed down. Oh well. No 1-up for us. There's a 1-up right here. You had to have the penguin suit to get it. Oh well. Okay, now for... Oh boy, now for the third star coin. This star coin, you're gonna need this barrel right here. You're gonna need to pick it up and carry it all the way to the end of this area. Or this room, or whatever you want to call it. It's easier said than done. Sometimes. Thankfully, those icicles kill the ice bro, and what you want to do is you want to jump up and throw the barrel at the star coin. And then don't worry if you mess up, you can go back and the barrel will respawn. But anyway, that's the end of this level. So let's move on to the tower. Or the fortress, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that ghost house right there. I'm not going to be doing it in this episode. I will do it in the next episode. Trying to keep it to, like, 4 levels an episode. Just like in Super Mario Bros. There's 4 levels a world, and that's what I did. So, I'm trying to keep this 4 levels an episode. If that makes any sense. Of course, that didn't make any sense. Me getting hit by that ice ball right there, but whatever. It's all good. Okay. Now we can get this. Oh, we're at 89 lives. Practically gained 10 lives an episode. And now we're gonna be climbing Lemmy's tower or fortress or whatever you want to call it, because I still don't know the official name of it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm just gonna have to look it up. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can tell this is gonna be annoying. I forgot about this level. Now the first star coin is over here, where you would least expect it to be. Well, not really least expect it to be. It's just really tricky to find. And there's a spike ball of death in there waiting for us. So we gotta outmaneuver it. You can actually get crushed by that right there, so it's a good thing I didn't. We're at 90 lives. You got an ice flower. And the checkpoint. Not gonna hit those blocks because we already have an ice flower. And I hit them anyway, even though I said I wasn't going to. Now this, if you execute this properly, you can get a bunch of lives, which is what I'm gonna demonstrate right here. Also, I like how that one dry bones is still sitting on that power block. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, I almost got a life just by jumping on those dry bones. And if you use it right here, you get a bunch of lives. And ladies and gentlemen, we hit the max number of lives. We got 9 lives right there. The max number of lives is 99. Mama called me. I'm gonna see that I was asleep. Just now.
Well, that's a problem.
Okay, anyway, that's the end of the episode. We did the first half of World 3, and so next time we will be doing the second half of World 3, along with that boot house over there. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.